Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Neverwinter Nights 2. Where am I going? Alright. In the last episode, we did some stuff. We did some looty stuff. We stole from some dude. And we found out that an emissary is lost. Watch last episode, you'll know what I mean. But we need to go to the old owl well where we hear the orcs are doing some stuff of stealing people. Let's see what's going on. I need to turn my own volume.
Now this here is White Thistle. Can give you the runs, you know.
Ew.
And I made up a song for it. Quite a catchy tune. White Thistle, all in a row. In Neverwinter woods, they all grow. Oh, well met. Sorry, didn't even see you standing there. Thought you might be a Wendersnaven at first, but I can see you. So, I guess that discounts that.
I wonder what?
Wendersnaven? It doesn't roll off the tongue too easily, so don't worry. Don't say it too loudly if you're not sure, though. They may take offense.
All right.
Thought I might camp out here a bit. Play a tune or three, see if I could catch their attention. No luck, though. But luck's what you make it, so I've been working hard. Oh, but I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Grobdar Gnome Hands. Probably guessing where that last name comes from, don't you? Well, tends to confuse most people.
I love
Quite a
him.
collector and maker and teller of tales I am. All the gnome hands are, except the ones they hanged in Luskin.
Yeah.
Working on quite a tale myself, you know, and the act of composing, it is a tale in itself.
Hold a minute. Are you a bard?
Indeed. I, Grobnar, am a philosopher, a poet, a cataloger of flora, fauna, and all things wild and all things mechanical. And I can give it rhythm. You see, it all starts with a tune. Say about that bush, or that root, or that cloud, or that boot.
Several hours late. Oh my god, it turned to day.
And then, after I had welded the spring-mounted mechanical shield on my codpiece, I fired it.
What?
Only to be thrown back almost 30 yards right into a wall. Stung quite a bit. I'll say that much, but what I learned was...
The bat is just like,
I say, all that discussion has really built up a hunger. Lost all track of time.
How long has it been? Wait, the last thing I remember you said something about your mouth and your codpiece. Ew.
Oh, you were listening so intently you closed your eyes and laid down for a bit. Made some funny laughing noises at the right times, too. Almost thought you were snoring. No trouble, don't blame you. I barely notice the world around me once I conjure up a story. So if closing your eyes helps you concentrate, by all means. I knew this mage once who...
Do you still have that spring-mounted shield?
Ah, now there's a tale. I was walking bow-legged for a week, and it just so happens that I fixed myself up with a bellows from a... But we can talk about it on the way.
I mean, could always... Very well, we could use someone, we could use whatever help you can offer.
Excellent! Oh, you won't regret this. I mean, too many times.
Alright, so I've never actually used him before, and I always wanted to, so I'm thinking to get... I want to keep Nishka for traps and all that stuff, because we clearly need that, and I want Elaine because... You know what, no, I will get rid of Elaine. I want to get rid of Kelgar, to be honest, I just don't like him. So we'll hope we can do alright without our tank. Alright, Grobnar Gnome Hands. That is a name. He has a +1 short bow with some +1 arrows, which is fantastic. What are you doing? Oh, thumper. Okay. He's got +2 leather armor, AC of 19, and let's check out his stats. Alright, so you are not as good as a prison I thought. Great at concentration. Ooh, a crafter by crazy amounts. 20 lore. Holy poop stains. 15 perform. Something like that. Great Tumbler and a UMD guy. What are your feats? Curse Song. What does that do? Bard is able to sing a song that can curse their enemies. Deafened creatures are not affected by the bard's singing. The song affects all enemies within 30 feet and lasts for 10 rounds. The higher the bard's performance. Oh, okay. So he's at least getting, what is it? 15, right? Perform 15. So that means -1 to attack rolls and 8 damage. Oh, so it's all additive. So -1 to attack and damage rolls, -1 to will saves, -1 to damage rolls, and -1 to fort saves, reflex, and -1 skill rolls. Lovely. Oh, man. Oh, man. Then we've got extra music so we can use this bard stuff more times per day. Linger music makes it last longer per just use. He's also a gnome, so giants, goblins, reptilians, hardness for illusions, skill affinity, listen, very good. Spell affinity, oh yeah, right. He's a gnome. Armored caster, so he can wear some armor without taking the spell failure. Bardic knowledge is great. Bardic music is obviously his shtick. Haven song, what does that do? Songwriters enemies who fail it'd be unable to attack the bar. Oh, it's like Sanctuary. Okay. Inspire competence, inspire courage, inspire defense. Bard inspiration was active and did not have the limited number of uses. However, the bards may only use 1 inspiration at a time. AC to all. Oh. That. Okay, so inspire. So inspiration gives dodge. Let me see, what was it again? Unlike bardic music, inspirations are always active. Okay, so there's also inspire competence, which is the +2 skill checks. Yes, skill checks. And courage is bonus to hit and damage. That's pretty good. Regeneration. Oh. That's really good too. My gosh. Fire toughness. +1 and +1 and every thereafter to what? Saving? Wow. That's really good. What spells do you know? Because he is a spellcaster. So haste, summon creature 3, and charm monster. He's spontaneous like a sorcerer, by the way. Cloud of bewilderment, visage, heroism, sound burst. That's really good. Ooh, the horn, identify creature. Okay. Alrighty. Well, does anybody have any arrows to give him in case he runs out? Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Well, talking time's over. We got ourselves a new ally. I dig it. Mirror image.
Yes.
Park skin and that thing. Alrighty. Where am I? Okay, nothing. Oh, probably didn't need to do any of that. Oh, well. Oh, wait, I do need to do his AI, don't I? Behavior. Follow distance, medium. Bend masters on. Guard distance is medium. Okay. Spellcasting. Go scaled. Go with scaled. Spells. Oh, dispel item usage. Healing, cure violence, ability usage definitely on. That's what I was really hoping. Ranged weapons on. Okay, cool. Let's do this, okay, guys? Let's do this. 10 minutes in, we got us a new ally. All right. Roughly. Now let's actually make it all the way to Old Owl Well. I'm excited to use a bard. Very excited to use a bard. Thinking for now to have the AC one. Fire defense or whatever it's called. Let's see. Yep. Very good. Wow, I have an 18 AC without using my spell work. That's awesome. So, there you are. It took you long enough. What, couldn't find the mountains? I take it you're my contact? Ah, so there is something between those ears. Good to know. Do you have a 20 intelligence? You really want to do this? Axel sent someone who is not a complete fool this time. You'd have thought the last recruit they sent me was the one with the gray cloaks. He actually thought he knew better than I did, so my dagger ended up between his shoulder blades. Ouch. Do you know why that you were sent? You do know why you were sent here, yes? Apparently I can't read today. To escort the emissary from Waterdeep back to Neverwinter, you stupid lady. That sounds really sexist, but it's not. She's a lady and she's being stupid. Good for you, and I'm here to help. Unfortunately, it's cold up here. Oh, so you're complaining. The Waterdeep emissary didn't make it to Neverwinter. Thing is, even we don't know what happened to him. Fortunately, the council decided to send the Grey Cloaks to take Old Owl Well. Gave me a perfect cover. Alright, well, what's so important about the well here? Old Owl Well is the only water source within 3 days' ride in any direction. Oh, that is important. The Grey Cloaks take it back from the orcs. The trade route between Neverwinter and Yatar would be open again, which serves our interests. How does this involve the emissary? It means you should be able to find the emissary, and the Grey Cloaks will even help you. Maybe the emissary just decided to avoid us the whole area. Would have been smart if he had, but word is he was trying to get to Neverwinter using the old Yatar trade route. But we're wasting time with all this talking. Let's get down to business. Take the missives. They'll say you're here on the council's orders to find the emissary. Pretending to be an agent of the council is dangerous and risky. You're the one who signed up for this, and it's too late to back out now, so be quiet and listen. Show these to Callum. Oh, that sounds familiar. That should be enough to give you support and freedom to move around without drawing suspicion. Yeah, what if he realizes if they're fakes, though? Then Axel will need to send another recruit, so make it convincing. Asking less questions would help. And you'll be doing what exactly? Waiting. Keep me waiting too long, and I won't be here when you return, no matter what Axel says. If you find the emissary, bring him back here. From then, I'll make sure he gets to Neverwinter under our protection. Sure, I'll be going then. Good. The sooner we finish, the sooner we can get out back to the city. And a warm fireplace. God, she's complainy. Very complainy. 3 cloaks. Who's Simi? Is that a halfling? It is. Well met. You're not one of the gray cloaks that I can see. Care to have a look at my wares? Yes. I've got this rapier to get rid of. 23 bucks. Heck yeah. By the way, I did a lot of inventory management off screen because it just needed to be done. What is this again? The lucky coin. Right. Okay, let's see. Archer's belt. It gives you piercing resistance. Interesting. I thought it would, if it could get through, that'd be great. Armor of loyalty. I think we already have that. We do. Gloves of the long death. That is a monk thing. Hair shirt of Ilmater. What are you? You are a light armor. Plus, wow. Thick shirt of coarse brown horsehair constrains its wearer, provides additional protection from damage. In addition, the wearer can invoke cure. Wow. Okay, so a harder penalty. Oh wow, mine's due to dexterity. That's gross, but it is 5 AC. That's really good. Robe of blending. Hide plus 15. Wow, and Shield of the Watch. Armor bonus versus humans. Oh, that's actually not bad. We do fight a lot of humans. And are you a light shield? Yes, you are. You know what? Let's buy that. Let's buy that and give it to our lovely Druid. She's an elf anyway. She doesn't need the humans to be hitting up on her. About you, what do you have still? +1 dagger, +1 rapier, a +2 dagger would not hurt us. Where'd it go? 7,000 bucks though. Desert Wind. That sounds cool. Oh, it's a scimitar. And what are you currently wielding? A terrible sickle? Well, 14 grand. Here we go. Boom. God, that's nice. All right, what else? A golden. So what's so special about being golden? Survival bonus. Cool, cool. Very cool. Comma, that looks like a scythe. Lawgiver. Chaos, okay. We'll probably fight a lot of chaotic beings, to be honest. Wait, what were you, though? A bastard sword. Yeah, no. Oh, no. Longbow, I don't think... Yeah, short folk can't use that. +1 rapier, we already have that. Why are you shimmering? You're a scimitar. Parry bonus, kind of cool. If I was playing a melee druid, I would have gone into parry. And yeah, I would have wanted that. What did you do? Full damage, gotcha. The Angry Soul. It is a club. Not bad. Not bad at all, to be honest. I don't like the fear, though. I don't want anything to run away. The Biting Sword. Acid damage. Be sweet. That'd be sweet. Will of Atar. And fire damage. Okay. Anything... No trinkets. Okay. Alright, so we spent some money. That's fine. That's what money is for, to be spent. And we've got a brand new fancy flaming scimitar for our dearest druid friend. Okay, I'm looking for Callum. There he is. Pretty sure Callum's a dude. Be a weird name for... Oh! Is that a dwarf?
I want those walls up by evening.
Nice.
No excuses. The orcs aren't going to stop attacking just because we need to catch our breath.
But, sir, the men are having a hard time finding the materials we need.
You're telling me they can't find any stones? We're in the middle of the blasted mountains. Unless you'd like to report to Nashia that we're overrun because we couldn't find rocks, I suggest you drive some sense into your men and get that wall built.
Yes, sir. I'll see to it, sir.
I tell you, I've lost years of my life trying to get this rabble fit for
Coffee.
service. And who are you supposed to be? Reinforcements?
Are you leading these men?
If one can lead such a disorganized rabble, then yes. Usually I just point them in the direction of the enemy and hope they stab the right person. I'm Column. Commander Column to you. Lord Nasha sent me here to secure the old Owl Well. So what are you doing here?
I'm here to escort the Waterdeep emissary to Neverwinter.
Isani? He hasn't arrived yet. Should have been here 10 days ago. I've sent a scout to look for him. Who are you anyhow? No one told me to expect more men.
A cool sword.
Not that I'd be complaining.
I'm here on the council's orders.
Is that so? And who gave you these orders?
I represent the council and I don't answer to you.
You're in my camp, which places you under my authority. Go back and complain to the council if you like. If they sent you at all. I assume you've got proof that you are who you say you are.
You'll be... I'm just here to help. Why are you giving me trouble?
Just seeing how far you'd go to stick with your story. The council rarely speaks with one voice, and when they do, it's usually after Lord Nash has cowed them with the threat of taxes. Still, as long as you're here to help, you won't hear me complaining.
Just
we need all the help we can get.
Do you know what happened to the emissary?
No, my scout hasn't reported back yet. Though I expect him soon. He's one of the best.
The emissary had no idea he'd be entering a battlefield, did he?
This assault has been planned for months. We weren't able to warn Asani ahead of time, though. We weren't expecting to be needing a new emissary, to be honest. Still, at least we'll be here to offer more protection.
So what do I do? Just wait here till your scout returns, or can I, like, go scout myself?
Oh no. No waiting around for you. I'm counting on you to help with our defense against the orcs.
I'll shoot fireballs at him. Maybe it's better if I go search for the emissary on my own, though. Like, I'm kind of good.
You may have to if my scout doesn't have any luck. Until then, though, you're staying here. I'll expect you to help out with the defense of this camp. You've already brought your own gear, so just find a spot to call home and stay alert.
Uh-oh! Why am I getting lag?
Sound the alarm! Orcs! The orcs are attacking!
Wouldn't you know it? Not a moment's rest.
Greycloaks to arms! For Neverwinter!
Oh, come on! Well, if they happen to come this far, we'll get them. Oh god, they're all gonna hit that
All
one
right,
dude.
Grey Cloaks.
Sad.
Everyone back to your posts.
What do you think of my
orc raiding
fireballs?
party. We're lucky they haven't attacked in full force. Just wish I could make contact with whoever it is that's been distracting the orcs.
Someone else has been attacking the orcs?
Yes, someone's out there attacking orc patrols, and it's giving us a chance to build up our defenses.
So they're on your side.
I've been at this long enough to know that you need to control a battlefield. And this new ally of ours is something I can't control.
Fair. Why can't you make contact then?
He's not one for talking. Every time I send someone out to contact him, he and his men move their camp. The orcs have a name for him, Katalmak. They say he attacks without warning, and without regard for his enemies' numbers.
Someone who doesn't play the odds doesn't last too long in my experience. Well, except me.
It is odd that even orc trackers couldn't find him. Or that he would risk stirring up so many tribes in this region.
Oh, she's
Maybe
so
this
short.
kettlehead person simply lacks basic math skills. You see, if we were to face 300 orcs, the odds, well, if you carry the two, might be.
Sounds like someone who wants to die to me. If we weren't here, it'd only be a matter of time before all the tribes in the well hunted down this Katalmak, and then his crusade would be over. Well, enough talk about him. I've got my hands full just keeping the men in fighting shape.
Commander, scouts returning.
Let's
Nice.
hope he brings word on the emissary, eh?
Pathfinder Willem reporting, sir.
Willem, did you locate emissary Asani?
No, sir, but I came across his escorts. Killed to the last man, but no sign of the emissary. Orcs, sir. They must have taken him.
Sounds like you've got a new assignment. Your job is to escort the emissary to safety. If he's in trouble, you've got to help him. I'd start looking at Yai-Sog Bone Gnash's lair, northeast of here.
Sounds like a well-mannered fellow, judging from the name.
My, Bone Gnasher is an interesting name. I wonder what he would have done to earn it.
His tribe isn't the biggest, but he's older and more cunning than most. At the least, he may have an idea who attacked the emissary's guards.
Any ideas what the tribe might have done? Or any ideas, what tribe might have done it?
The Eye Gouger tribe is the strongest, led by Logram Eye Gouger. He keeps the other tribes in line, including the Bone Gnashers, and he's the one leading the attacks. All the orcs in the well fall under his banner. Ooh, if we could get lucky and put an arrow through his skull. If we could, the orcs would turn on each other in a heartbeat, and give us enough time to strengthen our position here.
We could try to defeat him and help you out. I actually like that idea.
Trust me, if I knew where Logram could be found, I'd hit him myself. Killing him would be the break we've been looking for. But from what I've heard, there's been reports that this unknown ally of ours, this Katalmach, is hitting Logram hard, which means he must know where Logram can be found. But since I can't find this unknown ally of ours, Logram's out of our reach as well. For right now, focus on Yai-Sag Bone Gnasher. See what you can do to find the emissary. Besides, if you cross Logram, that might be more than you can handle.
Show me where the Bone Gnasher lair is.
I'll have Willem mark the Bone Gnasher lair on your map. You'd better act quickly. If the orcs have the emissary, whatever they have planned for him cannot be good. If you need anything, we've got Simi here in camp to help you. She normally trades in trinkets for the men, but carries some items more suited for combat as well.
Thank you. I'll be on my way.
We'll hold down the fort. The more orcs we kill here, the fewer you'll run into out in the mountains. Good luck to you.
You're not
And if you
wrong.
run into that madman who's attacking the orcs out there, let him know I'd like to have a little chat with him.
Pretty sure that's gonna be that Sith-looking motherfucker. First quick second, I was like, oh, it sounds like druids. Can't be tracked. But as soon as I heard the attacks without regard to the enemy and stuff, I was like, nope, druids are smarter than that and not so bloodthirsty either. Oh, an unknown spell. Finally, we have silence. A while back. Crap, who was it? Brian? I think it was Brian said, hey, use silence on those, wait, what? Oh, is it a divine spell? That's dumb. That's dumb. It's also a arcane spell, but that's a scroll from a divine caster. He was like, yeah, use silence. And I was like, oh, that's a great idea. I was like, oh, I don't know the silence spell. So I couldn't do it. Oh, that was sad. Sad. Oh yeah, happy 4th of July, everybody. Like, I'm literally recording this on the 4th of July and just did the But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? We will go to the Bone Gnasher clan in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. I am very excited to have a bard, let alone another gnome in our party. So do take care, ladies and gentlemen. But until next time, bye-bye for now. Oh, happy 4th of July. America!